Case study on Britney Spears. Britney Spears is currently a 42-year-old Caucasian female that has endured a substantial amount of difficulties. It all started when she was young and had to witness her parents' marriage and the difficulties that came with it. Her dad was also a heavy drinker, and that affected her lifestyle and mentality. This is when she started to sing and dance even more. She felt that this was her only way of escaping and the only way she could safely express herself. She was actually singing and dancing by the age of 3 and started winning competitions by the age of 5, which is pretty impressive. Britney is talented, determined, and engaged with her fans, and this all affects the person she is today. By age 15, she was signing her first record deal and moving out to New York with her family friend. While in New York, she was recording her first album. She started to gain lots of fans and overcome challenges despite the ups and downs that she faced. She was willing to express herself as who she truly was, and that inspired a lot of young people and helped them to embrace their own identities and pursue their own passions. She encouraged young people to experiment with their own style despite the trends. She worked on raising awareness for mental health, mainly because it had a big impact on her own personal life, but she also wanted others to have the resources that they needed. Just like anybody, Britney too had many personal things going on in her life. One of those was the conservatorship case that she was involuntarily placed under. She accused her father, her family, and her management of abuse, as she wanted to try to keep this case quiet. Instead, it blew up. Later on, she got married, but filed for a divorce and decided to share custody with her ex. Soon after, she lost her aunt that she was very close with, and then lost custody of her own children for unknown reasons. Overall, we see that Britney had a pretty busy but difficult life. She overcame a lot of challenges and was able to handle the different situations thrown at her. We saw throughout this unit that many people face various challenges and they have difficulty overcoming those. We need to be aware of these things that happen around us and be able to provide people with resources.